Hi, my lovelies. It is so wonderful to be doing this again after who knows how long. So, I'm gonna try and make this announcement simple, short, and sweet because this is going to be a premiere and I don't want to keep you guys too long. I want you guys to really enjoy the video without me blabbering about what's going on. So, first and foremost, I just want to apologize to all of you, my lovely, lovely supporters, for kind of just taking an indefinite hiatus and not keeping you guys up to date of what's happening in my life. I've kind of turned to streaming, so and I've quite enjoyed it because it was a bit more simple than voice acting, and I had somebody on the side who helped me a lot when it came to editing my stuff, but due to family reasons and personal reasons, they walked out. So the unedited projects were very overwhelming for me because there was quite a few, and so I kind of just had to work on a lot of emotional and mental things. So yeah, I am so sorry for that, but I'm gonna try my hardest to stay consistent, to give you guys the quality and the content that you all deserve because you guys are absolutely amazing. So, firstly, I think I said that already, but I'm terribly sorry for that. And secondly, thank you so much for your patience and your understanding. As you can hear, I'm still not 100% with my sickness, but I'm okay. For you guys, fighting. So, with that being said, enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy it. This is the second part to the Summa City series, which will be, I don't know how many parts, but we'll see how it goes. But do enjoy. I had fun writing it. I had fun editing it, and yeah, enjoy. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Mwah. I recommend you wear your headphones, darling. After all, it's Femme Fatale audios. Now, if you're hungry, there's no need to be sneaky. We're all friends here. Come on, have a seat. You look starved. You're lucky I made a bigger pot of stew. Here, be careful. It's hot. You don't look like you're from around here. Where are you from, traveler? Gosh, cut down. You're a long way from home. Where are you headed? You seem to be in a bit of a hurry. If you're headed to Summa City, no worries. You're just outside its borders. Summa. Sorry. It caught me off guard. You're walking to Summa City? Do you know how far that is? You're not that far from home, and it already looks like you're about to pass out. Did you even carry any food with you? Ah. Lambis bread. Lambis bread isn't as beneficial to the body as we think. It can fill your stomach, yes, but there is a need for food. What is it you call it? Nutrition is still there. Let me see. They don't make it like how they used to anymore. Either that, or somebody lied about what they're selling. I'm Anya, by the way. It's a pleasure. a magician. Barely see any of those these days. Wizard, witch, magician, all do magic, no? Exactly. So tell me, what does a magician like you seek in the city of Summa? Namek orc traders. Let me guess. You need some rare ingredient for one of your magic tricks, and those traders are the only suppliers you have. Oh, no, no. I don't do well with traders. I have some bad habits. As you can see from my outfit and my many fancy gadgets, I'm not exactly one of the nice guys. I wasn't alone, however. We were unstoppable. We took out guards within seconds and disappeared into the night without a trace, sometimes even in broad daylight. They were like family to me. My own threw me away, a way to protect me from the evildoers, but they abandoned me when I needed them most. I was just a little kid. I thought those guys would never betray me. We had each other's backs. Our background is how we connected. We swore to never be like the people who left us behind. But alas, I was wrong. They wanted to sell me to the wandering traders in Mosu City. Being a kitsune in Mosu is not easy. Constantly running away from traders and hunters. Everyone wants a piece of you. Quite literally. I ran away from my friends. If I can still even call them that. It's true. You're headed to Mosu, correct? I want you to realize something. Life is full of unexpected turns. And look at you. You call me a bad guy, and here you are, trying to sneak a bite of food that isn't even yours. Guess we aren't so far apart. But there's no need to feel sorry for me, though I appreciate your sympathy. Oh, come on, magician, I can smell it all over you. Your face is quite a giveaway. Living the life of a bandit is thrilling, but only if you enjoy the thrill of being hunted. If you're one that thirsts for blood with every theft, you're no bandit. You're a mindless murderer. I just happened to stumble upon their group as a kid, and well, the rest is history. Well, my dear friend, it happened a long time ago, where the Kitsunes were actually the charged owners of Mosu City. They were founded by Kitsunes, to put it bluntly. Until the humans invaded, we learned to live alongside each other. Kitsunes were in charge of their trading, bought in the best things anyone could ask for. Best merchandise, best clothes, best jewelry, you name it. Until one day, it was somehow declared that Kitsunes are more valuable dead than alive. It was an awful day for everyone. Yes, today my family abandoned me. left me for dead. But you know something? I forgot one of the most important rules of living a bandit's life. Trust no one who gives you a friendly face. It is something you have to live by, dearest magician. You never know someone's true intention until your life hangs in the balance and they are in control of whether you live or die. I've watched many people crumble, and it breaks me to know that those people were considered family. Take my instance, for example. I never knew their true intentions. They were always alongside each other, doing their own thing, and I was always the last one to catch up. Meanwhile, they were scheming against me. Young kitsunes are not that valuable in this day and age, especially in the market. So they waited. They gained my trust, made me realize that I only have them in my life. Until I was bargained for. A trader came, new to Mosu. All eyes were on them. And they set a price for my head. That is when I realized their truest intention. It was never to take care of me, but rather for their own benefit. And that is why in a bandit's life, you never trust anyone but yourself. Because when things get serious, life and death hangs in the balance, you must look after your own. And that is all you can do. That is all anyone must do. Think about it, magician. Those people who you put before you, would they do the same? Well, I spoke so much that the sun got even bored of me. Tell you what, little magician. Even though I'm headed in the opposite direction, I'll accompany you through Summa City and help you reach Summa. I know they say never trust a bandit, but trust me, I can come in handy. Mosu's a rough and feral place, and having you wander around following that little crystal of yours would let everyone know you're fresh meat. Besides, I have an old friend that runs a tavern there. We could probably stop by before you head to the Orc. Pretty weird for a fallen to own a tavern, though, huh? Well, you see, my friend, she's, a fallen angel. You know how they are, all perfect and holy, so for Sylvia to own a tavern is one of the weirdest things. She could help us out in case we're in danger. She's the only friend I could really count on. We've been through some stuff, but we're still good friends. If I'm honest with you, little magician, I'm hesitant to go back into Mosu. I just don't want anything bad happening to you. You seem like a good person, so it is the least I could do. Oh, going around the Mosu is far more dangerous, my friend. The only way of getting to Summa is going through Mosu. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Now, you go get some rest in the tent. I'll sit out here and keep watch. I'm sure of it. Besides, it looks like you need it. I slept most of the day away, which is pretty slacky of me, but the dark circles under your eyes are screaming at me to let you go sleep. Go ahead. Make yourself cozy. I'll be out here if you ever need anything. And there is plenty of food for you if ever you feel hungry again. Good night, little magician. May the stars bless you with the kindest of dreams.